Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. I was very disappointed with the press briefing today. I shan't be getting my leg over the saddle of a bicycle anytime soon. You only have to look at the vicar to see what can go wrong. It's all very well when the sun's shining. The thought of trying to cycle up the hill from Tesco's to mine with 3 shopping bags in the pouring rain, well, I'd look like an elephant on a tightrope. And what happens when you get too old to cycle? Do you remember Victor the giraffe, who accidentally did the splits whilst trying to impress a lady giraffe, and they couldn't get him back on his feet, and he died? Well, that'd be Maureen and me after that fateful last trip to the supermarket, falling off and lying in the road like overturned woodlice. I can see it in my mind's eye. I shan't be getting a bicycle. Anyway, I suppose it'll be something to talk about on the telly instead of COVID-19, so that's good. After Brexit, I heaved a sigh of relief and waited for the news to get back to normal. You know, proper news, like what's going on with the Rohingya Muslims, aggressive interviews with government ministers, and random sound bites about dogs learning to play the flute. I miss all that. I mean, it's not like the world's stopped turning, is it? There's still wars and scandals and politics going on, and I'm very interested in all that. You can't have an intelligent conversation about world affairs with Maureen. She hasn't got a clue. I still remember the look of shock on her face when she asked me why we were going to have street parties for VD Day. I mean, as I've said before, where do you even start? That's why I enjoy talking to the vicar. He always says he likes to listen to the news so he knows what to pray about. He's very informed about the world. But inside he's still a little lad. The other week, they had one of the weathermen on, drumming to the BBC News theme, and the vicar was dancing round his study to the music. I only know because he rang to ask if I'd got any bandages after he tumbled into the bureau and sprained his wrist. I did ask him once if he's always been clumsy, and he said he had. You'd think he'd be more careful, wouldn't you? I can't relax when there's a baptism, in case he drops the baby. But he hasn't done yet, although he did trip the bride up at a wedding last summer. Today's sensible tip is, take an interest in things. It passes the time and it makes you a more interesting person. Try to see other people's point of view instead of just steamrolling in with your own ideas. Be more like the Queen and less like Prince Philip blurting out the first thing that comes into your head. People will like you a lot more for it. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.